What if you had only one day left? Imagine waking up and a message appears on your phone. You have exactly 24 hours left to live. Would you panic? Would you spend all your money? Or would you finally do the things you've been putting off your whole life? Because today, that's exactly what happened to one ordinary man. Meet Ethan, just an average guy. Wake up, go to work, come home, sleep, repeat. Every morning he told himself, I'll call my mom tomorrow. I'll start my dream next month. I'll travel someday. I'll tell her how I feel when the time is right. But tomorrow never came. He believed he had all the time in the world. Until one morning, his phone buzzed. The message. A black screen, white letters. You have 24 hours remaining. At first, Ethan laughed. Nice prank. He deleted it. 1 minute later, another notification. 23 hours, 59 minutes. His smile disappeared. He restarted his phone. Still there. He changed phones. Still there. He smashed the phone. The countdown continued on every screen around him. His TV, his laptop, even a digital billboard outside his apartment. No matter where he looked, the timer followed him. Panic, fear took over. He rushed to the hospital. Doctors examined him. Everything was normal, perfect heartbeat, perfect blood tests. Nothing was wrong. The doctor smiled. You're healthier than most people your age. But the timer kept ticking, 23 hours, 15 minutes. He called the police. They thought he was joking. His friends laughed. You're watching too many movies. No one believed him, except the timer. For the first time in years, Ethan skipped work. His boss called. If you don't come today, you're fired. Ethan smiled. I don't think that'll matter. He walked away. Outside, he noticed something strange. Everyone was running, chasing money, checking emails, arguing over tiny things. Nobody noticed the sunrise. Nobody looked up. He wondered, have I been living like this too? He drove straight to his mother's house. She opened the door, surprised. Ethan, you're here? He hadn't visited in almost a year. I've been busy. That was always his excuse. This time, he hugged her. For a long time. No words, just silence. His mother smiled. I've missed this. They cooked together, looked through old photo albums, laughed at childhood memories. Hours passed. For the first time in years, and Ethan wasn't checking his phone. Except the timer, 16 hours left. As a child, Ethan wanted to become an artist, but everyone said, there's no money in art. So he became an accountant, a safe job, a boring life. He entered a local art store, bought paints, a canvas, and sat in a nearby park. People walked past, children watched him paint. One little girl smiled. That's beautiful. He smiled back. No paycheck had ever made him feel like that. There was one person Ethan never forgot. Emma, his college best friend. He always loved her, but fear kept him silent. What if she says no? He found her at a small coffee shop. She looked shocked. Ethan? He took a deep breath. I've loved you for years. I was just too scared to tell you. Emma smiled, with tears in her eyes. I waited for you. I thought you didn't care. They spent the afternoon walking through the city, laughing, talking, watching the sunset. No phones, no distractions, just time. Something Ethan finally understood was priceless. 1 hour remained. Ethan sat alone on a hill, watching the stars appear. The countdown reached 10, 9, 8. He closed his eyes. He smiled. I think I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. The timer disappeared. Silence. Nothing happened. He opened his eyes. He was still alive. Confused? His phone vibrated one final time. A new message appeared. You were never dying. You were finally living. The next morning, people rushed to work again. Traffic, stress, complaints. Everything looked exactly the same, except Ethan. He quit the job he hated, visited his mother every weekend, started selling his artwork online, spent more time with Emma, helped strangers, watched sunsets, laughed more, worked with purpose instead of fear, because he realized something. Life never promised him another tomorrow. The countdown had never really disappeared. It had simply become invisible. And maybe your timer is already counting too. You just can't see it. Most people don't waste their lives because they're lazy. They waste them because they believe they have more time. Someday becomes next year. Next year becomes never. Don't wait to call someone you love. Don't wait to chase your dream. Don't wait to forgive. Don't wait to live. Because one day, there won't be another tomorrow. There will only be today. So ask yourself, if you had only one day left, what would you do differently? And if your answer changes everything, maybe today is the day to start living.